What is up, guys? So I have some big news here. I haven't posted for about 9 to 10 months because I lost my entire Fortnite. I got it back, but I lost this for 9 months. I went to change my username because I didn't want it to be my old one. I wanted to create a new one that I could create off of YouTube. So I picked It's Elixir. So I changed my gamer tag in game, and then I thought, oh, my email is an email that corresponds with my old username, so let's change it to one that corresponds with my new one so I can remember it more, so it'd be easier to remember so I wouldn't forget. So I changed my email too. Me unknowing that change the whole skins and everything is linked with your email, I lost everything, and I got a new one, so I had nothing on my other one. I had absolutely nothing. None of my progress, none of my skins were on here. None of this was here. It was all gone. And I tried for so long to get it back. I emailed Epic, they couldn't figure it out, so I just gave up on emailing them. I tried to email them again, and then they said, it seems that 2 emails are connected, so make sure you're on the right PSN account. And I thought, oh shoot, this might be the problem. I got logged out of this PSN account after this. It just logged me out. And then I went to log back in, and there's a 2-factor authentication that needs a text message from my phone for verification, but that phone broke, and I got a new phone and a new number, so I had no access to that phone number, so I had no way to sign in to my PlayStation account. So I called PlayStation Network I called them about 3 times. They didn't answer. It said they're too busy. I called him again. It was this guy. He answered. We got pretty far, and then it disconnected. I had no idea why. It just hung up. And so then I called back, and I got this different guy. So we went through the whole problem, and he's like, oh, you were talking to this other guy. And I'm like, yeah. So these 2 guys that I talked to were in the same building. So they kind of talked to each other, and then they figured this out. They asked me for my serial number on the PlayStation, so just to make sure this was my account. They canceled the 2-factor authentication, so I got this back. So I was out here. I'm like, oh, I finally got it. And then he said, I've had 917 active hours on this account. So I'm like, this has to be it. There's no other account that I'd have that many hours. It's 35 days straight that I've been on. I mean, not really, but that's how long it would have been. So I logged in. I'm like, oh shoot, everything's back. Obviously, I was level 0 for season 1, chapter 2, because this is the first I've started. I went over here. I had all of my stuff back. So all my skins were back. I was so excited. So, sorry I haven't posted. It's been about 9 months since I had my account. So, I'll start posting pretty frequently now, hopefully. But yeah, so that's the big news. I have everything back. I have all my friends back that I couldn't figure out how to get because I didn't remember their name. Although, some of the games that I bought on this account, like other games, like I bought Ark Survival Evolved and Dying Light. I know those 2 for sure. I went to go download them because I really want to play Dying Light again because I'm excited for the second one to come out, and one of my friends plays the first one too. So I went down there. I went to the shop to download it again, and it said I'd pay for it. I checked all the different versions. I had to pay for it. So I lost all the games besides there's a few games that were still here. When I went to purchase, it should be at like probably 50 something purchased. I only had these games. These are the only games I had. It's the only games I still have. I remember these 2 cost money, the top 2. Hitman was just a PlayStation Plus. And, Marvel Spider-Man, that was a $60 game. That was one that I still had. This one was about like $8. I think my brother wanted to play it, so I'm like, oh, might as well get it, because I remember I used to play it when I was younger and it was fun. Red Dead Redemption was about $60 too. I got that new. So yeah, it was only about like 4 or 5 games that I got, even though I've purchased about 50 something games. So I lost pretty much. I got my Fortnite account back. I got some games back, like Spider-Man. That's pretty fun. I got some of these games back, but all the ones that I was looking forward to play are just gone. Like, Dying Light is gone, and it sucks, because, I mean, I paid for that. I paid about $30, which isn't a lot, but it's still money. But yeah, so I don't have those games, but I do have Fortnite and some of the other ones, like my Fortnite account back. I don't have like the season 9 and 10 battle pass. I don't have because I lost it like the beginning of 9. So, but that doesn't really, doesn't bother me that much. But there's only about like 2 or 3 weeks left to season 1, chapter 2. So I'm trying to get as many challenges as I can done. Try to get to max, or try to get to tier 100, and then I'll probably buy the battle pass. If not, I probably won't buy it because I don't want to just get like, I don't care as much as the level 100, but I want to get at least the 8-ball skin. That one is pretty sick, especially the challenges for this. This gold version and then the white version too. It's pretty nice. Hoping I can get this back, but yep. That's the big news. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.